Hello, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Oh, we found the cliffs. So the bear friend might be somewhere near. Must be somewhere near.
Aye?
Oh.
Aye?
What? Nope. Please do something like this. I do appreciate him always managing to hit it correctly. Get out of whatever that is. I have no idea what's happening here. All I know is I hit those big wells.
Ready, Watcher. Ready, Watcher.
Right, run away. Okay. No, don't walk anywhere.
Croak 10! No longer. Not like that! Yes?
At this point I have no idea what's happening, really. Where am I?
No!
I don't even know where I am. And there's more coming.
10!
Durance, where are you? Oh, there you are, god damn it.
Lavaru beyond sea, consumed by the flame! Lavaru beyond sea.
Okay, Durance, you run away. Leave them alone.
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
I know, why they won't give up? Disengaged. Oh no. And that I disengaged. Try that.
Breathe.
Go away.
Your will, Watcher.
Indeed. Yes?
You walk away.
Yes.
You walk away. You can heal yourself.
What? I'll let Margaret's fire bless.
I want only the Drake, so that's why I'm
Aye.
doing this.
Moe Ixiana.
Lava will be on seek!
That was quick.
My thoughts were dull.
I feel
I'm here.
we've lost the angry one!
Go up 10! Queque silnes nitum.
What?
Get over here, you two. Get over here.
Of course.
What?
Yes?
You cannot heal. You don't have to heal.
I'm here.
Don't. Okay, I will save for now. Because I don't know where that thing went. All I know is that we'll have to fight it, yeah.
Queque silnes nitum.
If it's one or three of them, it's completely fine. When it's tens, that's where it gets tricky. And those ladies are a nuisance always. Sagani saunters over to you, stretching her legs. She holds a pouch of deer jerky in one hand, and she offers it as she takes a seat across from you. Itumak looks unhungrily. Long day, she bends one arm behind her head, reaching until you hear a pop. Just wanted to see how you're holding up. You seem to have a lot of long nights. The leaden key hasn't assassinated me yet, so I guess I can't complain. A bright side to everything, isn't there? She folds her arms over her knees. Look, it's been a while since I had a hunting party, but we're in this together now. And even if we're hunting for different things, we're still hunting together. She takes a hunk of dried meat from her pouch and bites a long strip from it. Ituma clicks his lips, and she tosses him the rest. I don't understand exactly what's happening to you, but I'll help you find Theos, same as you're doing for me. Thank you. Ah, more enemies.
Queque silnes nitum.
That's it!
Oh, come on, take it. In the bay below, wade through towards Defiance Bay.
Queque silnes nitum.
Moe Ixiana.
You're not getting through me.
Oh, that's bad, that's bad.
Ready, Watcher.
Heal yourself.
Go up 10! Queque silnes nitum.
Alright
Who
then.
leveled up? Oh, you. Let me see. Maybe some athletics. Sure. Revive companion, yes. It will be hella useful during combat. A lively breeze ruffles your clothes as you approach the edge of the bluff. A cave mouth yawns from the cliff face. It's only a dozen feet below your position, but the weathered rock is too smooth to scale. A rock perches near the precipice. It feels like a sturdy anchor. Tie your rope to the rock. You fasten your rope to the rock at the sand. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind whips along from the bay. You struggle to hold onto the rope as the breeze tosses you around. The wind whistles through the cracks, but you hold tight to the rope. Moments later, the gale subsides and you make your way to the mouth of the cave. I didn't want to enter the cave, I just wanted to check what's with the rock button. No matter. I'll just have to save here. Yeah, just a couple of dark rules.
I'll let Margaret's fire bless this.
Really, it's a shame that they don't usually cast any spells on their own, but on the other hand, it would be horrible if they did cast random spells on their own. Ring of the Solonon. Poultry. We got ourselves a chicken. Oh. Is that all? Yeah, it seems that's all. I do wonder who's climbing with the wolf. As you reach the edge of the bluff, you recognize the exact location from your vision of Parasok. He was here not long ago. Sagani stands alert, the Atra statuette in one hand while she scans the cliff. You close your eyes, feeling the ether for some trace of Parasok's presence. The darkness behind your eyelids takes shape. You feel Parasok running through the forest this time, hurtling and dashing around rocks and trees. The scenery whizzes by too fast. You can't make out the details between the blurred greenery. Something looms out of the trees ahead of you. Parasok finally stops in front of an Atra arch. Do you recognize a natural arch made of Atra? They got something like that out in Air Glanfalf, across the water from Twin Elms. I know where to look for next for Parasok.
Then I'll follow. I don't understand the arcane stuff the way you do, but I don't suppose you're getting a sense for who Persok is now.
No.
At least we're getting closer. Seems like we've made more progress together than I've made in a year.
What was he like?
That depends on who you ask. I talked to everyone in Masuk before I left. I heard he was a strong leader, a dependable builder, a caring grandfather, a wise elder, a generous neighbor, a cunning negotiator.
Might as well be one of those impossibly perfect heroes from the Adar epics. People remember the things about him that matter most to them.
The odd thing is, many in Masuk weren't much older than me when Persok passed. And yet everyone wanted to make sure he heard about something in particular. Our trade with the Amawa, our successful hunts, peace with neighboring villages.
She kicks another pebble over the edge. Itumak follows its arc, his ears forward. He was obviously important to your people.
It just seems odd that so few of us remember him beyond the things he did for the village. Most of his family members, the ones who knew him, are in their twilight years now. And Persok was too busy to spend much time with his younger relatives.
Itumak yawns and impatiently nuzzles her hand. He changed your village. That's worth remembering.
Perhaps you're right. Anyway, what about this Theos character you're searching for? Seems like he was someone important to you. What do you remember about him?
I think he was an authority figure of some kind.
Not a lot to go on, huh?
Hmm.
Hopefully you can pick up a few more clues about him while we're running around.
Enough chatter from me. Or Presok will find himself a new body before we even get to this one. Let's go. And we get some level ups. Of course, more athletics for you. Yes. Armored grace, that sounds nice. Minus 20% armor speed penalty. That's weapon specialization. No. We don't need that. For you, more lore. Yeah, oh, let's give you maybe... Yep, let's give you 2 into survival because those bonuses are useful. 2 new spells. Form of the helpless beast. And maybe Linger of Safeguard. Yep. And Spell Mastery. Oh, mastering a spell allows a free use of the spell once per encounter. Give me Ghost Blades. As for myself, I cannot give any more to mechanics, so I'll leave with that for now, I think. Yeah, let's give some more to survival. Elephant Ooze Mird Fear. Plus 25 burn damage. Sure. Okay, and that's all to this place? Yes, it is. So, oh, we were just talking about one place. Honestly, I forgot already what we talked about. Shores of Bale Lake on the opposite side as Twin Elms. So it Marankrans Fork? It was here? Or Black Meadow? Not Black Meadow, definitely. Here? Yay, payday. Gall of the Drunkard again. Sure, pay off. Just 75. Upgrading the barks will allow you to employ hirelings to defend your stronghold doing attacks. Yeah, sure. It definitely wasn't here, but if I remember correctly, this place we could go up? No, never mind then. Was it in Black Meadow? Did we visit the Twin Trees? I have completely no recollection of... Wait. On the opposite side as Twin Elms. I honestly have no idea. I don't think it was in here. Because I don't remember where we found her. Nope, not here. At the bridge? Could be. Could have been. Nope. Not anti-compass, not Kate Noir, not wooden planes. I have no idea. I have come to Pearlwood Bluff. I don't see it anywhere here. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's Twin Elms. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, something else. Cinders of Faith. Okay, let's go back to Ferg. I think she was in the first fires. I think it might not at all be correct. And we finished barracks. Why do we only have 3? Yes, give me a shock mage. Give me a route, away line breaker. Orderless disciple. Oh, there he is. Goldback Knight, yeah, sure. And the cleric. Let's see, maybe chapel? Or training grounds. Yeah, give me training grounds. Ducal Palace. Yeah, I guess it was in the Ducal Palace, actually. That's safe because I haven't done that in a while. Can I check some of my reputation? Benevolent 4. Clever 1. Stoic 2. Aggressive 2. Diplomatic 2. Passionate ratio. Honest. Deceptive. Oh, party reputation. Defiance by hero. Moderately good. Guildville champion. Overwhelmingly good. The Privileged hero. Knight of the Crucible hero. The Dozens ally. House Domino troublemaker. Why troublemaker? I helped you.
Gods keep you.
May you be guided by and tempered by the flame. Are you still having the visions of the falls? Yes, and of the cave and something within. Some small, bright ember of faith guarded by a terrible danger. I only wish I could go myself. I journeyed to Syrian Falls myself. This is what I found there. She takes the stone in her hands and gasps, "By the flame! Do you know what this is?" It's a fragment of the Godhammer bomb. Yes! She turns it in her hand. The very weapon that Magran herself helped us build to defeat Waidwen in the Saints' War. She turns the stone in her hands, gazing into its bright glow. It's weird seeing it right in front of you like that. Before it was just stories, never seemed real. Yet her mouth twists into a frown, and the orange light carves deep shadows across her face. So why don't I feel any differently? What good does this do? Her knuckles whiten as she tightens her fingers around the stones. She entrusted the Godhammer to her followers. Perhaps she's trusting them again to end the legacy. Transformation through trial. She turns the stone in her hands. It isn't an easy answer, but I would expect no less from my goddess. This woman hasn't been tried at all. Would that be were alone, I would take it upon myself to instill real transformation. As she looks at the statue, a flame springs from its raised hand. One of the things I have always loved about Margaret is her affinity for fire, how it grows and spreads. You feel the warmth from the fire rippling across the room. You've given me what I need. I'll make sure to give the people of the Fence Bay the support they need. Now, let me give you something you might need. She disappears, returning quickly with something in her hands. A weapon worthy of the goddess herself. Please accept it as thanks for your service to Margaret and to me. Thank you. What did you give us? Oh, surely. You certainly gave us a level up. More damage reduction. Ringleader. Ooh. Tactical mailed, yeah, and ringleader perhaps. Foe will be dominated. Yep, you'll be given survival. Master result again this. Armor of Faith. Yeah. Of course he gets so many spells. Can we do something now? What's our reputation? Defiance Bay. Moderately good. I'm a hero. Do I need to be champion?
Gods keep you.
Oh, he looks up at the shelf and withdraws a thick volume, shifting a layer of dust aside with his hand. The rosters are in the front, the inventories of the dead in back. He passes it to either as outstretched hands. Either leaves through the book for some time anxiously, running his thick farmhand's fingers over page after page of names. At last, his hand stops, his fingers just below one name.
Woden Talesh died 18 Majavernho 2808. Third Battle of Cleaban Relog. Blazing Glonfather names, I swear. Raed Saris? I'll be the effigy. He fought for Raed Saris. Why'd he fight for Raed Saris?
I'm sure he had good reason. I am too. He stares at the page, as a complexion drained. I am too.
We gotta go there. That battlefield. Clea... the one I said. I don't know how else I'm gonna make sense of all this. I gotta see what he saw. And who knows, maybe his spirit will even be there and you can have one of your weird talks with him. I mean, worth trying, right?
I'll help you any way I can.
I appreciate that. I wish I could say you won't regret it, but you certainly might.
Oh. Okay, so that moved forward. Durance is Durance, Master of the Blow, yep. Vienna. Vienna in the dormitory. Okay. Wait, what? Okay.
You must gather your party
Yes,
before
yes.
venturing forth.
Thank you. Are the dormitories here? No, it's it is the embassy. So let's go out here. It's been quite a long time since we've had a talk with anyone. I think it's in Copper Lane. I want to go through the dormitories again. Maybe we'll find something.
How's the hand?
Turning purple. I'd have to cut it off.
I warned you not to pet him.
If I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so soft?
Taxes collected. Anything else? The ivory horn. Explorers in Glenfell discovered an ivory horn of disputed provenance. Many Glenfellans believe it was stolen from an Ingwithian ruins, but the explorers claim it was dropped by an early dwarven expedition. The explorers were waiting for the Woodian arbitration in Aena's Rest when thieves attacked the group, killed several members, and stole the horn. Its current whereabouts are suspected to be somewhere along the Iskay River. Let's send the big guy. Hello.
Well met, friend.
The woman burly glances up from tomes on the tables as you approach. You're welcome to browse the stacks, but mind that you keep your voice down. This is still a temple, after all, and Grimda doesn't tolerate disorder. Tell me about yourself. She throws her broad shoulders back. I am a scrivener and a devotee of Veil. It's my duty to look after our records and resources. Anything else? No, I went to the wrong place. Yep. House. There's the dormitory. Okay. Let's try it again. Corin.
Welcome.
I'm looking for Vienna. I like Vienna. She's always talking about metal man, which is strange, since I'm pretty sure she doesn't eat snowcap. I don't talk about metal man either. And I do eat snowcap. Huh. Anyway, she's not here right now. Flew away to Ondra's gift to meet her friend, Dessia. No, Klesia? Yes, Klesia. Klesia is the friend she's going to meet in Ondra's gift. In a house, not a boat, earth house, empty house. Ondra's gift has a lot of boats. We should go rowing sometime. Thank you. Let's go back to Ondra's gift. I'll meet you there. Okay, we are at Ondra's gift and on our way to the abandoned house. And there's someone at Ondra's gift that we are supposed to talk to as well. Oh, these doors. Okay, they were closed. As you enter the room, you see several figures huddled together. They stand at attention, armed but not in much gear like the Crucible Knights. At the center of the group, one woman looms over another, holding a flail. She snarls at the cowering figure. You've got pages of research here. You expect me to believe that was just your scratch work? It's nothing, I promise. Just my notes. You hear a painful smack as the woman backhands her captive. We know you were meeting with the Crucible Knights. You think they're the only ones with power in the city? They call us the dozens for a reason. Now, I want to ask you again. At a nudge from one of her men, the woman turns and sees you watching. Her eyes narrow. You shouldn't be here. What's going on here? She tightens her grip on her flail. Nothing you need to know about.
Quick.
Well, that was your
Lava.
mistake.
Lava.
Forward.
Ready, Watcher.
After each launch.
I'll let...
Vienna's face is covered in bruises, and her eyes are wide with shock and relief. I don't know who you are, but you. Rapid, hitching breaths punctuate her words. I was sure they were going to kill me. She wipes a tear from her cheek, wincing as her knuckle grazes the bruise. What just happened here? I thought I was coming here to meet my friend from the Republics. It looks like I walked into a trap. She shakes her head. The dozen must have been watching me for a while. It's been working. I would be working on a special project for the Crucible Knights, and they weren't exactly subtle about attracting me. About this project. It deals with a rather rare branch of animacy. No offense, but I probably shouldn't get too specific without Commander Cleaver's permission. He commissioned it, after all. As you can see, the trouble a little indiscretion has gotten me into. Tell me about yourself. I studied animacy in Ozia, like in the Valen Republics. We came to Defiance Bay to research local advances, but instead of going to Breckenburg Sanitarium, I found a position as a scrivener at the Temple of Vale. I've had access to many rare manuscripts that most animals will never see. Of course, I've had to keep my head down. I've been careful not to let the head librarian. All my colleagues know what I'm working on. Let's get out of here. She knows on a split lip. Commander Cleaver of the Crucible Knights is waiting on my research. Not that you haven't already done out for me, but maybe you could take it to him. I'd kept it with me to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, but you can see how well that worked out. She nods at Dolinda's corpse. She took it from me when I arrived. She takes a deep breath. Anyhow, don't wait on me. I can make my own way out of here. Sure. These pages contain Vienna's research on Ingwithian techniques for imbuing matter with essence. She appears to have developed a method based on her studies of animats. And the first page is a note to someone named Dunstan. Heavy armor, that's for you. Flail, that's for me.
Alright then.
And take this. Okay, let's go back to the night. Be done with this task. No, wait, the final act. Ollie. Let's talk with Ollie. Nope. Rico. Ollie, there he is. The man is at the table by himself, but he constantly glances at the opposite bench as if waiting for someone. He reeks of alcohol and he moves with the torpor of someone who's gotten used to spending most of his time drunk. This table's taken. Find another. He spreads his elbows on the wood and pulls his drink between them. I've got questions about Landry. His face twists into a confused skull. What's it to you? I was told you were the last person to see Landry. Here to help, huh? Well, you're 2 weeks late. I just have a few questions about him. Ollie finishes his drink and drums his fingers on an empty mouth. My throat's feeling mighty dry. If you want to talk, that would be 10 pounds for a refill. Listen, I need answers, so you'd better sober up fast. Whoa, calm down! He tries to push you away, but his movements are sluggish and imprecise. Just don't hold me like that. Makes the room spin. So, what was it you were wanting with Landry? Tell me about him. He spent most of his time here, drinking with me. Tells you enough, doesn't it? He takes a gulp of his drink and shrugs. He didn't volunteer details, and I didn't ask. But he had a working man's hands and a working man's taste for a drink. When and where did you last see Landry? Right here, getting drinks with me. He slaps a spot on the bench, just like we have every night for the last 5 years. I couldn't actually tell you much about him, and I think he preferred it that way. He frowns at the raw food grains of the table. It's probably why we got on so well. Plenty of things we didn't talk about. Anyway, I remember that night because he said things were finally turning around. He was going to find a steady job, clean up, have another crack at a respectable life. I told him in that case he could buy the drinks. He traces the rim of his cup. That's when she showed up. Who's this woman you're talking about? A sly smile stretches across his face. A real fancy lady. Name's Lundala. He taps his head. I don't remember much these days, but I remember her. Usually you have to pay a month's copper to spend time with a woman like that. But Lundala, he shakes his head, she was falling all the Landry that night. Left with him, too. Where did they go? She said they were going on to see some frilly performance. If you ask me, they had their own plans to perform that night. He makes obscene gestures and grins. She just said they had to pick something up at her house in Copper Lane first. Some cozy little place by the northern gate. He picks up his cup. Even a drunk like me knows what that means. What was it worth? She said she earns her going over at that amphitheater in Copper Lane. That's where she said they were going to see their show. Maybe someone there saw him. Thank you. Right. Let me know if we find him, yeah? Because that bastard owes me around if he's found the good life. Okay, and with that I'm gonna end this part here. So, thank you very much. Stay alive and see you soon. Bye.